how are you? I hope you are doing good. Uh, if you are using requirement.txt file for your Python projects to install dependencies in your projects, and you have not heard about the poetry before, then you are at the right place. Let me introduce the another way of installing dependencies or capturing dependencies in your Python projects for your Python projects. It's also faster than requirement.txt. If there are a lot of dependencies are there, then it is much faster than that. So I hope this is you can means you can understand that what I am trying to tell. But yeah, I'll also have to demonstrate the same to you. So for that I already have created a repository here with in this I have already in the readme file I have already put the commands and how you can use it. So these are the step by step. However, I'll also demonstrate. Let me so first thing actually you have to install poetry in your system. So you can install it on your Windows PowerShell using Windows PowerShell, Mac OS and other software, Linux as well. So I have already installed on my system using this command for Mac OS. So it's already running on my system. So after you install, you can use it. How you can use it? Let's go and jump into the uh, Visual Studio Code. So here it is my Visual Studio Code. So this is the same repository which you have seen. I have done some additional comments and all. So it looks nice. So let me do that. First of all, where am I? cd trash, no, pwd cd. Okay, git repos, and then Mayank chuk.learning. Yeah, and then here it is. Here am I. Poetry. Yeah. So let me start with the first command. After you install, to verify that this is installed properly, you can run this. So it's not that you have to run it here or anywhere. You can run it anywhere. It should be in your system anywhere, wherever it is. Means once it's set in your environment variable. So for time being, I am just creating one project here. Poetry new. Let me clear it up. Let me linking up a little bit up. Okay, pwd. So I am into that. So I just create a new project. This way it will create my pyproject.toml file by default, and I can use it directly. There are two ways. One way is this one. You can create it and then you can include your GitHub repositories and you can commit the code. This is one way I am telling. So this is created the package of weather API. Let me go into that. Okay, EATHER. So yes, and then I'll also go to that folder. Let me open it in a new window so that I can copy some files commands from here to there, and then open folder, go to my repository. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Now what I'll do, it's nothing over here. From my poetry I'll copy something, these commands, all commands to demonstration, for demonstration purpose. Where is my weather API? Yeah, and if I'll go here in the readme, nothing is over here, nothing is visible here. And then from the poetry I'll also copy these two files because I have created for demonstration purpose. Okay, so now first thing is, once you have done, now check my poetry version again, check what all environments are there. Since I have created environment first, it is already there. Now poetry env use Python. This environment will use this Python version virtual environment. So this is creating an environment, virtual environment. So now we have it here, and to add a dependency, you can see that in the poetry.toml file there is only one dependency is there currently. So how you will install it, takes everything in the when I done that first command, when I executed first command for the poetry new weather API, it's created all these files by default. So this is how it is created, and it gave the name, version, and all these author and readme file already created, and this is already, it's already there. Now let me go and execute. Which means now I have to add a dependency. So this is one way. I just add this. Now if you see that it's installing the dependencies and lock it as well. So here it is locked. Now if I'll see this, where is this poetry show, it shows me all the dependencies installed on this environment. So if you run the Python using poetry, this is the way you can run it. Suppose 2 plus 2, enter 4, and then we can come out from here. Yep. Not sure whether you have seen it or not. Poetry.show will show you all the dependencies, and poetry run Python will run this, and then 2 plus 2, enter. I can come out by Control Z. Now I have this main.python, it's just a hello world, and in this we have a Flask install, and we have we can use it. So let me go to this and execute my first program. So you can see that it's running hello world. Now since I have installed the Flask, so I also have to run this Flask program. So you can see it is running, and it is saying hello world, as I have done it in here, a hello world, and status okay. So it can be used pretty HTML. This is one way. Another way is to running that code is export that Flask app as a environment variable, and then poetry run Flask run. This is again the same thing, but you can see that it is also running in the same, the command is different. Come out from there, Control Z or Control C. Okay, now I have to add a dependency again. Now suppose you wanted to remove it, you can see that I already installed a dependency black. Now if I want to remove it, this is the command. So it's removing those dependency. So once this is removed, you can see that. So the other benefit is you can create this dependencies or add a dependency for your different environment differently. Suppose for dev environment you need some dependencies which is required only on development environment but not on production. So this is the command. So it will create a section for the development, and it will create your another dependency. You can see that here it's a dev and black is created. I hope you are getting it. Suppose now I have to create a dependency directly defining in the toml file. This way, how you can do that? So for this I just added a pydentic and then I do the lock first and then poetry install. So this way it's take the dependencies. Let me, I think I have not saved that file. Okay, it's so another way is you can also take this dependencies on your local file. Again, this one is lock and then poetry install, no root. So it seems it's already installed. Okay, another way is you can use this, you can export everything whatever dependencies you have used to the requirement.txt. So it is not that the way you use in your projects might be you are just defining the dependencies, but it will create in this format where that hash codes and everything is added. So that's it guys for the today's in this poetry. There's another way for creating a dependence poetry and all. Suppose you have a blank project and then you have to add the project.tml file manually. Just try it by your side. If you have any difficulties you can reach out to me, I'll help you out. Or if you want me to create a video for this, just give me a give me a, or ask me or reach out to me and add it in the comment sections or in the YouTube video, or let me know. I'll help you out. I hope you like the video and please subscribe it, like it and share it with others and grow my channel so that it will help others as well. Yep, thank you very much. Thank you.